So this is the one we're going to be surveying on Saturday, and it's the same one we did this time last year. And the area is going to be we're going to survey, it's about half the size of a tennis court. And last year we found over 5,000 wet wipes in that section, in this section here. And from the look of it, we're going to find an awful lot more this year. Here are some of the wet wipes. This is all wet wipe. When it's been through the system, it's no longer white and pristine. It goes this grey colour and it starts to get a bit raggedy around the edges. And this started life in someone's bathroom. They used it, they flushed it down the loo and thought, well, that's that, it's gone for good. But no, here it is in the environment on the River Thames foreshore. The drainage system can't cope. They're overflowing into the river and they're building up in mounds. And it can be devastating for wildlife that can get trapped in it. But even worse, it breaks down into very small particles of plastic that animals, fish in the river, birds, etc. are eating. And it's getting into the food chain, and that's a very worrying thing. This whole big thing is one giant wet wipe with a bit of sand and a few twigs. The numbers of wet wipes that we're seeing in the River Thames are going up rapidly, and that is really, really worrying. It means that the messages that are getting out there about bin it, don't flush it, use reusable alternatives, that sort of thing, they're just not getting out there, and people are carrying on flushing wet wipes down the loo. It's the government making manufacturers label wet wipes better. At the moment it might say flushable on the packet, but all that might mean is you can actually get it around the U-bend. What you actually need is something that doesn't contain plastic that's going to go into the environment and damage our rivers. That is pretty disgusting actually, isn't it, when you think of the life of that piece of plastic. It's upsetting for everyone who comes down here and sees what's going on. We need to get more people down here to see for themselves what the problem is, what the issue is. And this is the sort of plastic we need to be worrying about, something we can really do. Everybody can do something about this. And we'd like many more people to start now.